Hello, and welcome to my channel. Relax, and get ready to listen to today's story. Now I'm going to tell you a story about a group of friends who went on a cozy picnic on the shore of a lake. Sarah, John, Emma, and Mark were a close-knit group of friends who had known each other since childhood. They had grown up together in the small town of Willowbrook, their lives intertwined in a way that only true friendships can be. Each of them had their own unique qualities and talents, but together, they were an unstoppable force. Sarah was the artistic soul of the group. With her free-spirited personality and vibrant imagination, she brought color to their lives. She had a talent for painting and could capture the essence of a moment on canvas like no one else. Her art was a reflection of her spirit, bold, expressive, and full of life. John, on the other hand, had a passion for cooking. He loved experimenting with flavors and creating gourmet dishes that delighted the senses. His outgoing nature made him the life of the party, always ready with a joke or a funny story to make everyone laugh. He had a way of bringing people together through his food and his infectious enthusiasm. Emma was the quiet one of the group, a bookworm who found solace in nature and solitude. She had a deep love for books and would often disappear into her own world, lost in the pages of a novel. But when she emerged from her literary adventures, she would share her newfound knowledge and wisdom with her friends, enriching their lives with her insights. Mark was a musician, a master of melodies who could transport people to another realm with his guitar. He had a calm and introspective demeanor, always observing the world around him with a thoughtful gaze. His music was a reflection of his soul, soothing, introspective, and filled with emotion. Together, they formed a bond that was unbreakable. They complemented each other in ways that only true friends could. Sarah's free spirit inspired John's creativity in the kitchen. Emma's love for nature resonated with Mark's introspective nature. And Mark's calming presence brought a sense of peace to Sarah's vibrant personality. The day of the much-anticipated picnic arrived, and the group of friends was buzzing with excitement. Sarah gathered her art supplies, eager to capture the beauty of the day on canvas. She packed her paints, brushes, and a blank canvas, envisioning the masterpiece she would create. John, with his usual enthusiasm, had planned and prepared a gourmet picnic feast fit for royalty. He meticulously packed a wicker basket with an array of delicious treats, crusty baguettes, artisanal cheeses, succulent fruits, and decadent desserts. His passion for cooking was evident in every detail. Emma, with a smile on her face, packed her favorite books, a collection of classic novels and poetry. She couldn't wait to immerse herself in the tranquility of nature while losing herself in the pages of her beloved stories. Mark strummed his guitar, his fingers dancing effortlessly across the strings. He had composed a melody specifically for this day, one that captured the essence of the serene surroundings they would soon find themselves in. The music flowed through him, a reflection of the peace he felt within. As they made their individual preparations, they couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation building. They knew that this picnic would be a day filled with laughter, creativity, and shared moments that would strengthen their bond even further. The group of friends arrived at their chosen destination, a picturesque countryside with a serene lake nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery. The sight took their breath away. The tranquility of the surroundings enveloped them, filling their hearts with a sense of peace. They found the perfect spot by the lake, spreading out blankets and unpacking their picnic feast. The sun shone brightly overhead, casting a warm glow on the water. The gentle breeze rustled the leaves, creating a soothing symphony of nature's music. As they settled down, Sarah's eyes sparkled with excitement. She set up her easel, her hands trembling with anticipation. She dipped her brush into vibrant hues, capturing the tranquil scenery before her. With each stroke of her brush, she breathed life into the canvas, infusing it with the beauty that surrounded them. John couldn't contain his excitement either. He set up a makeshift kitchen, his hands moving deftly as he prepared the gourmet feast. The aroma of freshly baked bread and sizzling cheese filled the air, drawing the attention of nearby birds. They watched in awe as John's culinary creations came to life before their eyes. Emma, always drawn to nature, wandered off to explore nearby trails. She walked among towering trees and delicate wildflowers, her heart filled with wonder. The vibrant colors of the flowers and the gentle rustle of leaves beneath her feet brought her a sense of joy and tranquility. Meanwhile, Mark found inspiration in the sounds of nature. He closed his eyes and listened intently to the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the gentle lapping of water against the shore. As melodies formed in his mind, he strummed his guitar softly, creating a musical backdrop that harmonized with the peaceful ambience. The friends immersed themselves in nature, each finding their own way to connect with the world around them. Emma continued her exploration of the trails, stumbling upon a meadow bursting with vibrant wildflowers. Their colors danced in the sunlight, inviting her to sit among them and soak in their beauty. She took out her book and read aloud, her voice blending with the sounds of nature. Sarah lost herself in her art, completely absorbed in the act of creation. Her brush moved with purpose and grace, capturing the essence of the rolling hills, the shimmering lake, and the vibrant flora that surrounded them. The canvas became a reflection of her soul, a testament to her love for nature and her friends. Mark's fingers danced across the strings of his guitar, his melodies blending seamlessly with the sounds of nature. The music he created echoed through the trees, carrying with it a sense of peace and harmony. He closed his eyes and let the music guide him, allowing his soul to express itself through each note. As they immersed themselves in nature, the friends felt a deep connection with the world around them. The beauty of their surroundings inspired their creativity and fueled their spirits. They were reminded of the magic that existed in every moment, and how nature had a way of rejuvenating their souls. As the day wore on, the friends gathered around their picnic spot, engaging in lively conversations about their lives, dreams, and aspirations. Their words flowed freely, carrying with them a sense of joy and camaraderie. They laughed, teased each other, and shared stories from their past. Sarah spoke animatedly about her latest artistic endeavors, her eyes sparkling with passion. She described the colors she had used, the emotions she had captured, and the moments that had inspired her. Her friends listened attentively, their admiration evident in their smiles. John regaled them with tales from his culinary adventures, recounting funny mishaps in the kitchen and triumphs at dinner parties. His infectious laughter filled the air, drawing smiles from his friends as they imagined his comical antics. Emma shared her thoughts on the books she had been reading, discussing the themes and characters that had touched her heart. Her friends listened intently, their minds opening to new perspectives and ideas. They marveled at her ability to find solace and wisdom in the pages of a book. Mark, ever the observer, listened intently to his friends' stories, offering words of encouragement and support. His calm and introspective nature brought a sense of balance to the group, grounding them in the present moment. He had a way of making everyone feel seen and heard, his words carrying a quiet strength. As they shared their love for nature, food, and creating lasting memories, the air was filled with laughter and joy. The sound echoed through the trees, mingling with the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. In that moment, they knew that they were exactly where they were meant to be, surrounded by nature's beauty and the company of dear friends. The time had come to indulge in John's gourmet picnic feast, and the friends gathered around the blankets, their eyes filled with anticipation. The aroma of freshly baked bread and savory cheeses filled the air, making their mouths water in anticipation. John presented each dish with pride, describing the flavors and textures in mouth-watering detail. The baguettes were crusty on the outside, yet soft and pillowy on the inside. The artisanal cheeses were creamy and tangy, melting in their mouths and leaving a lingering taste of delight. They savored each bite, their taste buds awakening to a symphony of flavors. The sweetness of ripe fruits danced on their tongues, while the richness of dark chocolate melted in their mouths. The combination of flavors was exquisite, a testament to John's culinary skills. As they ate, their delight was evident in their expressions and their words. They praised John's cooking prowess, marveling at how he had managed to create such a gourmet feast in the midst of nature. The food became a centerpiece of their shared experience, bringing them closer together with every mouthful. As the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the lake, the friends paused to reflect on the day. They sat in silence, their hearts full of contentment and gratitude for the moments they had shared. Sarah looked around at her friends, her eyes glistening with emotion. "I am so grateful for all of you," she said, her voice filled with sincerity. "Today has been a day of magic and beauty, and I couldn't have asked for better companions." Emma nodded, her face radiant with a sense of peace. "Nature has a way of reminding us of what truly matters," she said softly. "And being here with all of you, surrounded by its beauty, has filled my heart with joy." John smiled, his gaze filled with warmth. "This day has been a testament to the power of friendship," he said. "We have laughed, created, and shared moments that will stay with us forever. I am grateful for each and every one of you." Mark's eyes twinkled as he spoke. "Nature has a way of rejuvenating our spirits," he said. "And today, it has reminded me of the importance of cherishing these moments, the laughter, the conversations, and the deep connection we share." In that moment of reflection, they felt a deep sense of connection not only with nature but also with each other. They knew that these moments were precious and that they would carry the memories of this day in their hearts forever. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the lake, the friends packed up their belongings. Their hearts were full of serenity and gratitude for the day they had shared. They walked away from the lake, their steps light and their spirits rejuvenated. The memories of this day would stay with them forever, a reminder of the beauty that exists in every moment. As they said their goodbyes, there was a sense of nostalgia in the air. They knew that this day was just one chapter in their journey together, and that there were many more adventures to come. But as they walked away, they carried with them a commitment to preserving their bond. They knew that their friendship was a rare treasure, one that needed to be nurtured and cherished. And so, with hearts full of gratitude and anticipation for the future, they set off on their separate paths, knowing that they would always find their way back to each other, to the beauty of nature, the joy of creativity, and the warmth of true friendship.